Here we are back on Rock of Ages, and I'm actually talking to you from Canada today. Well, I'm not, but I've got a band who's talking to us from Canada today, and it's the Good Effort Band, and it's Sabrina Cerilli. Hello, Sabrina.
Hello, how are you today?
Very well. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming on. You're calling from Canada, so it's, 1 in the afternoon for you now?
Yeah, it's actually 2:00 in the afternoon now. It's surprisingly a nice, warm, sunny day here in Canada, in Sudbury specifically.
Sudbury. So talk to us a little bit about the Good Effort Band then. How long have you been going for? Who's in the band?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we're a rock band from the city of Sudbury in Ontario, Canada. We've been a band since 2020, and we started out as all good rock bands start out in a garage. And we didn't really think anything of it at the time. We were just, friends jamming in a garage. And eventually, the stuff that we were playing and writing, we thought, this is actually sounding pretty good. I think we should probably take this a little bit further. And so, week after week practicing, we started to write actual songs, started to get them produced. Some of them have been on mainstream radio in Toronto, Canada, which has been super exciting. We're all really good friends. We all still, have our day jobs as well, which is really funny, but we still enjoy creating music, spending time together and just seeing where it goes. We have a lot of fun with it.
I always love to know, so obviously you'll spend your weekends rocking out at various gigs with the Good Effort Band. What's your day job then? What do you spend the day doing?
Yeah, so it's funny. So I'm in human resources. It's a bit of a contrast. I'm in HR. Our bass player, he's actually a doctor, believe it or not.
That's wonderful.
So, and our drummer, he's a music teacher. Our old guitar player, he's no longer in the band, but we're actively looking for another electric guitar player. He was a engineer, so vast majority of professional people in the band. So super funny, super fun.
So looking at sort of Canada, now Canada has produced some excellent rock bands in like Bare Naked Ladies, Rush, Arcade Fire, there's a bunch more. Where do you take your inspiration from, or have you been inspired by bands across the water?
Yeah, so growing up, me personally, I grew up with a lot of glam rock, a lot of, big 80s bands.
Yes.
And so I think... I think me personally, that's where my inspiration comes from. And in terms of, Canadian bands, obviously there's, Rush. They've been an inspiration as well. And just their unique music style and how they write music is incredible, absolutely incredible. And there's also an artist here in Canada. I'm not sure if she's big in the UK, but Amanda Marshall. I really admire her strong vocals and what she offers to the table. So we take it from anybody and anyone, and we're grateful to learn from new artists and kind of create our own sound from that.
Well, it's the first time you've been on my show, Sabrina, here in the UK. What would be the best song of yours to introduce your band to the audience?
Yeah, well, I think the best song, and it's quite fitting, it was actually our very first release. It's one of my favorites. I might be biased, but I definitely recommend the song Come On.
Midnight fell, but it made no sound. I've never been scared of hitting the ground. Are you? There's boats rolling in on the other side. The journey's not done till you work the tide. Have you? Have you? Running free like an open target. Put it into what you started. Come on, come on. windows and doors can face the rain. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't even want to know. Oh, what you've been doing all alone. Gotta keep up with the time, but you're wasting all of mine. Don't wanna know. Running free like an open target. And put it into what you started. Come on, come on. Running free like an open target. And put it into what you started. Come on, come on. Running free like an open target. Put it into what you started. Come on, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on. Oh, 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 oh. Running free like an open target. Put it into what you started. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, oh,
Here we are back on Rock of Ages. That was Come On with Canadian rock band Good Effort Band. I need to know where the name of your band came from.
That's a very good question. And you know what? I really wish I had a more exciting story about the name. But yeah, we were all kind of gathered around the kitchen table one day, and we just had to sit down and lock in a name because we were about to release a song. And so we didn't want it to be too like mean sounding, and I don't know, just nothing too rough and tough, but we also didn't want something too cheesy either, So our drummer actually came up with the name Good Effort just out of the blue, and there was a big pause around the kitchen table, and we thought, you know what, that kind of has a cool ring to it, let's do it, let's lock it in. So that's the story.
That's a good story. That's not a bad story. So you're mainly playing gigs in and around sort of where you live in Canada then?
That's correct. Yes, we actually have a gig coming up next weekend on August 8th at our local amphitheater. It's an outdoor venue, so we're super excited to be jumping on that. We've been practicing and locking that in, so very excited to be doing that. Some of our music, as I mentioned, Come On and our other song Forest Fire have been on mainstream radio in Toronto, which was a dream come true. Cried like a baby when I heard it on the radio, so that was really fun as well.
So what's the future of the band then? You only started sort of 3 or 4 years ago. Where are you heading?
Yeah, so we're definitely looking at creating more original music. We seem to have a lot of fun just workshopping different ideas that we have, coming together and just, working out the kinks and stuff. I typically will write the lyrics of the music. So a lot of times, the guys will have a melody and I'll put it to the music or the lyrics that I have. And also definitely looking at doing more gigs and shows, in my local city here in Sudbury, but also wherever it'll take us. We're definitely open. Maybe the UK, who knows? Maybe I'll come see you, Steve.
So exciting opportunities ahead. So we're going to have to draw it to a close very shortly. Which one do you want to end on?
Oh, you know what? Let's shake it up with Don't Bother Me None.
So tell us a little bit about Don't Bother Me None then before we play it. Did you wrote it?
Yeah, so I wrote the lyrics to the song, and basically I just was kind of stuck on the idea of, sometimes in life you kind of meet people that kind of think they're a little bit better than you or things like that. They're a little, kind of show offy in front of you. And so I took that idea and just wrote this, this song about, what, you do you, but it don't bother me none.
It's appropriate. You're sort of talking about me there. So. Well,
never.
Thank you very much for coming on Rock of Ages, Sabrina. I'm sure we will talk again at some point, and best of luck for your up-and-coming gigs.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Steve, for having me. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll definitely chat soon.
Get into the sky, don't hear a sound. High horse haven mine, now take off your crown. Oh, 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 riddle me this. Is the abyss feeling like a stranger in the locale? Your timing is right, but the place is wrong. Now a stranger to myself in this town. I said, ooh, it don't bother me none. It's alright, it's alright. It don't bother me none. So uptight, so uptight. It don't bother me none. Your glass is breaking. Keep a steady eye, cause your axe is tilting. Think you're behind, but you're back to beginning. Staring at the door for a while, I'm ready to go. Pride man keeps on swaying across that floor. Oh, 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 riddle me there. A bit nervous every past your eyes and thought. Lawn is winding and people crying, stuck in this house down to one crowd. Oh, it don't bother me none. It's alright, it's alright. It don't bother me none. So uptight, so uptight. It don't bother me none. What you gonna do when the earth starts shaking? Take a sip of wine, cause your glass is breaking. Keep a steady eye, cause your axe is tilting. Think you're behind, but you're back to beginning. I said, pride comes for the phone. Give them enough, but they still want more. Said pride comes for the phone. Give them enough, but they still want more. Stopping for survival, bringing it up. Craving some revival, fill your cup. Jump up by the trouble, times are tough. Humble on the trial, call your bluff. I said pride comes for the phone. Give them enough, but they still want more. Said pride comes for the phone. Give them enough, but they still want more. Stopping for survival, bringing it up. Craving some revival, fill your cup. Jump up by the trouble.